upon his foundation. That's, so so that's right. So if we build just like the foolish man and the wise man built his house upon the solid rock foundation of Jesus Christ. The foolish man built his house in the sand. And when the weather picked up and the wind started to blow, the foolish man's house collapsed, while the wise man's house still stood true to the test. There's no greater state of hopelessness than of a man without Christ. So man can count on no one but himself, right? No, not really, because man thinks that he's alone. He's abandoned on earth and in the midst of
I've
his
been vulnerable
infinite
before that.
responsibilities without help, with no other aim than the one he sets for himself, with no other destiny
Like a
than the
standard.
one he forges for himself. Those apart from God, having a feeling of meaningless and abandonment, they cannot explain. So so us as man, we can't do anything on our own. We can't, because every time we do it, there's trouble, there's turmoil, there's strife, there's problems, there's arguing, et cetera, et cetera. If we have Christ in our life, then all of that gets calmed. And Ephesians 2:12 tells us that at that time you were without Christ, being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel and strangers from the covenants of promise, having no hope and without God in the world. God alone holds the answer to our hopeless situations. God
Every
alone,
time. Every
nobody else,
every time.
every time. So going back to Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 3, and he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord God, thou knowest. This man knew that God held the key, that he could do anything. He had that childlike humility, he had that childlike trust. From man's perspective, only one answer could come from the prophet's lips, and that is life is impossible. It's absurd to suppose that these dead bones could ever live again, isn't it? But it was God who asked the question, and it is God alone who knows the ultimate answer. Matthew 19:25 to 26. When his disciples heard it, they were exceedingly amazed, saying, Who then can be saved? But Jesus beheld them and said unto them, With men this is impossible, but with God
Come on.
all things
Oh,
are possible.
not some people get that so confused, man, and they I can't do this. He said all
That's
things. It
right.
blows my
All
mind.
things.
He can put a check in the mail.
That's
He can
right.
put a check in the mail
So,
anytime. My electric bill, $700, wasn't able to pay it. He handed me 500. I handed a man five. I got 500 back. It shouldn't have never happened, and it happened. He paid my electric bill.
so,
Jesus paid my electric bill.
I mean, all things are possible through Christ, and then that is the whole meaning of Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So as long as we have Christ with us, we're able to do anything. God delights in doing the absolute impossible. That is his happy place. A powerful truth when you say a situation or a person is absolutely hopeless. Think about this. You're slamming the door in the face of God.
The one that created you, the
That's
only one
right.
that never has lied to you, never let you down, that
So
loves you even when you slam the door in his face.
don't ever say that someone